Hello everyone and welcome back to Next Level English. Before we start today's lesson, I want you to relax for a moment and think about one simple thing. Your home. The place where you wake up every day, where you rest after a long and tiring day, and where you truly feel like yourself. Many people think talking about my home is easy in my own language. But in English, I don't know what to say. And that fear stops them from speaking.
Haha, Emma, that is so true. When someone asks me about my home in English, my mind suddenly feels empty. I start thinking, what word should I use? Am I saying this correctly? And then I speak very little or stop completely.
Exactly, Alex. And that fear is very common. But today, we are going to change that. We are not going to learn English like a subject. We are going to use English like real people. Slowly, comfortably, and confidently.
That already sounds much better. I feel less pressure when you say it like that. Haha, talking like friends feels safer.
That's the goal. So today's topic is very simple but very powerful. How to talk about your home in easy English. By the end of this video, you should feel confident enough to describe your home to anyone, whether it's a friend, a colleague, or a foreign visitor. And before we continue, if you like learning English in a relaxed and friendly way, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Next Level English, and share it with someone who understands English but feels shy speaking it.
Yes, please do that. It really helps the channel grow. Haha, and it motivates us too.
Alright Alex, let's begin naturally. Imagine you meet someone new. And after some small talk, they ask you a very common question. So Alex, can you tell me a little about your home?
Okay, I'll try to answer calmly this time. I live in a small but comfortable apartment in the city, and it feels like a nice place for my daily life.
That was a great start. Your sentence was clear, honest, and natural. You didn't try to sound fancy. And that is exactly what good spoken English sounds like.
Haha, I'm surprised myself. When I don't rush, the words actually come out properly.
Now let's add a little more detail. People often want to know where your home is located. You don't need exact addresses. Just a general idea is enough. Is your apartment close to the city center?
It's not in the city center, but it's not very far either. I live in a quiet area, and most daily things like shops and markets are within walking distance. Haha, that makes life easier.
That explanation was perfect. You used very practical words like quiet area, walking distance, and easy. These are very useful phrases when you talk about your home.
Yes, I noticed that when I talk about real life, English feels less scary. It feels more natural.
Now let's talk about the size of your home. Many learners feel shy about this part. But remember, there is nothing wrong with a small home. How would you describe the size of your apartment?
I would say it is small, but it doesn't feel crowded. Everything has its place, and I can move around comfortably. Sometimes I feel that a small home is easier to maintain and manage. Haha, and cleaning doesn't take much time.
That was an excellent explanation. You shared facts, feelings, and even a personal opinion. This makes your conversation interesting and real. Now let's talk about the rooms in your home. This is a very common topic in conversations. How many rooms do you have in your apartment?
I have one bedroom, one living room, a small kitchen, and one bathroom. It's a simple setup, but it works well for my lifestyle.
Very nice. You didn't just list the rooms. You explained how they fit into your life.
Haha, yes. It feels like I'm giving someone a small tour of my home in English.
That's a great way to think about it. Now tell me, which room is your favorite and why?
My favorite room is my bedroom. After a long day, it's the place where I relax, watch videos, sometimes read, and just disconnect from the outside world. When I am there, I feel peaceful and comfortable. Haha, it's my personal space.
That was beautifully explained. You connected your home to your emotions. And that is very powerful in conversation. Let's add some small details now. Details help the listener imagine your home. What kind of furniture do you have in your bedroom?
I have a comfortable bed, a small table for my laptop, and a cupboard for my clothes. Nothing is expensive or fancy, but everything is useful and practical. Haha, I prefer simple living.
And that is perfect English. You are not trying to impress. You are just explaining your reality. Now let's talk about daily life. This part makes your conversation very relatable. What do you usually do when you are at home?
When I am at home, I like to relax, watch movies or videos, use my phone, and sometimes cook simple meals. On weekends, I try to clean my room and organize my things a little. Haha, sometimes I succeed, sometimes I don't.
That small laugh makes your English sound friendly and human. Daily activities are one of the best ways to practice spoken English. Now let's talk about feelings. Because home is not just a place. It's an emotion. How do you feel when you are at home?
I feel safe, relaxed, and comfortable, no matter how stressful my day is. When I come home, I feel calm and peaceful. Haha, it's my safe zone.
That sentence alone shows confidence. If you can express feelings like this, your English is already working. For everyone watching, notice something important. Alex did not use difficult grammar. He did not use big vocabulary. He just spoke slowly and honestly.
Yes, and honestly, I feel much more confident now. I realize that English doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be clear. Haha, that thought removes a lot of fear.
Let's quickly recap what we practiced today. We talked about where you live, the size of your home, the rooms inside it, your favorite room, daily activities, and how your home makes you feel.
And everything was simple and practical. No pressure, no memorization, just natural conversation. Haha, this feels doable.
Now it's your turn to practice. In the comments, how do you feel when you are at home?
Write just one honest sentence. Don't worry about mistakes. Haha, confidence grows with practice.
And if you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video, subscribe to Next Level English, and share it with someone who wants to speak English confidently.
Yes, your support really matters. It helps us create more videos like this.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Take care, and keep practicing. Haha, you can do this.